What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my next episode of the United States of Joe Winko. So, we're going to be starting our next city along Interstate 10, but first, as always, we need to announce the winner of last episode's trivia question, aka the mayor for the next city, which is going to be right here. So, last episode's trivia question for the episode of Pensacola, Florida was, what was the name of the cruise ship in Joe Winko's 2013 Sims 2 slasher film, Knifed, Ate, Sail, and Stab? And that was answered correctly by Julian Dominic. And the correct answer was the SS Mariana. And he got that right. So congratulations to Julian Dominic, who's already the mayor of Pensacola, Florida, but now he's going to become the mayor of my next city, which will be along Interstate 10, Panama City, Florida. So let's get this party started. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this to load up, I just want to say that I had to install some updates with my game, because there's this new mod I found. It's NAM or NAM, I don't know. Well, Network Add-on Manager. It's basically like a mod for SimCity 4, where the Sims act all differently, the Sims living in the city. And so they use the transportation that I built for all of them better. And it also adds a bunch of cool little roads that I can put down in the city. So I'm gonna try playing with some of those and show them to you guys. It's a pretty cool mod. I think it's pretty awesome, the Network Add-on Manager. I had to reinstall my game to get it all to work, and I was kind of freaked out because I thought that all the mods I made, I thought that they all wouldn't work. I mean, I thought that I would lose all of them or something, and I was really worried about that. But I made sure to test them out. I had them all backed up, and I was able to put all my cities back in the game. And I was very happy about that, because I worked so hard on everything I built so far in the United States of Joe Winko, and I didn't want to lose any of it, because that would suck. So yeah, even my highway signs are all backed up, so that's good. Just gonna add a whole bunch of trees here and there. Even though these are all gonna end up getting torn down, which is sad, but whatever. Okay, so I think that's good enough. Yeah, we have more space here than Pensacola. Alright, let's enter mayor mode. Alright, so this is Panama City, Florida, not Panama City, Panama, where the Darren Gap begins. Let me just double check how to spell it. I always have to do that. Let me get my iPod out. Panama City, Panama City, Florida. Okay, so Panama, okay, spelled the exact way I thought it was. I'm just gonna leave it as Panama City, not gonna add Florida. Alright, and who's the mayor? The mayor is Julian Dominic. Julian Dominic. Yep, because he got last episode's trivia question right, so that's how he became the mayor of this city, so that's good. So yeah, that's, yeah, so make sure to answer the trivia question at the end of this episode so you can become the mayor of the next city. I'm just trying to stall right now because I just want to double check to make sure I'm spelling his name right. Well, the name he wanted to use right. Alright, Juliandominic. Okay. Enough of that. It's the beauty of having autism. You always need that extra reassurance. Pretty sure you guys are tired of hearing about that. Ooh, they're launching fireworks, even though absolutely no one lives here yet. Okay, first let's add in the money trees. God, I have so many mods and shit installed. Okay, let's add... We just need, like, 3. Actually, no, we just need 2. We don't even need that many. 1 money tree adds enough. Highways. So, let's build Interstate 10. I'm gonna have to put it on angle a little bit now that I think of it. Alright, I want the bridge to be tall enough for ferries. Not the ones with wings, the ones that go across water. The ones that aren't alive. In The Sims 3, I made myself a ferry. I love ferries, they're cool. Their wings, their supernatural powers, and all that other stuff. Florida is the perfect place to live if you're a fairy. Well, I guess. According to all the Southerners who keep, well, not Southerners, but according to the random people on YouTube who keep telling me that Florida is the most homophobic place. Probably not, according to them only. Okay, that was a lame joke, but whatever. Just trying to make this interesting. I'm actually gonna be... That's actually what my next blog is gonna be about, now that I think of it. Like, how people think that the South is, like, so homophobic, but me telling everyone that it really doesn't matter at all. Or at least that I don't give a shit at all. Because I always spend all my time inside the house and everything, so I don't know why that would matter. So it seems like they're just telling me that just to, I don't know, ruin my dream. Because they know I want to live down south. Yeah, I know, I need to zone more places. Chill. Okay, let's add another road to Pensacola. And another road. I always build the roads first, for those of you who haven't noticed. Okay, so let me show you what this new mod I installed includes. I just need to tear all this down. Don't worry, I'm gonna put something over it. Okay, so all these little road things that I haven't really learned to use yet, except for this one, the Roundabout Intersection. I don't know why, but I'm so fascinated with that because it looks so cool for some reason. See that? It has a fountain in the middle of it. And a sculpture or something. A statue, actually, not a sculpture. What the fuck am I talking about? You guys will have to excuse me. I was up all night, so I might be rambling a bunch of weird stuff. Well, don't I always do that? So it shouldn't be anything new for you guys. Ugh, so now what? Oh yeah, I remember. Monthly income, taxes, dirty industry, let's spike that up. All the way up to 20%. Low wealth residential, let's bring that down to 3%. Medium wealth, let's bring that down. Middle class gets ripped off enough, let's bring them down to 2%. Yeah, the United States of Joe Winko is the perfect place to live if you're poor. You hardly get any taxes. It's how it should be, so the poor don't always have to stay poor. They can eventually become rich, and then they get taxed even more. Too bad the people running our economy don't understand that. Which is basically the US population, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trapped. Just let me live in harmony in my SimCity 4 world. I wish that was really possible. With our money tree seeds, with our money trees that grow money for everyone and attract people so we can zone a bunch of random stuff and import random buildings and so people can move in, and our highway signs that get more people to move in. I need to add one of those, I just remembered that. Interstate 10. Here it is. Shift. There. There. We have so much space in this city. And, God, they still haven't finished that road yet? What the hell? And another on-ramp to add to the freeway. And let me include another one here. That's how I always am. Build all the roads before you build, anything important. Isn't that how it is in real life, though? Because how would they get to the important places if they never built the roads first? Good point. Alright, so I have that beautiful little roundabout intersection. So I want all the Sims to be living around it, so let me throw in the necessities like the large police station, wind turbine here, wind turbine there, since this whole community is powered by wind turbines, and a bus stop. And a public parking garage. Large fire station. Lots of wind turbines. Large medical center. Yeah, all that other shit. You guys seen enough of these. You know what I need to add. It helps me focus when I say it out loud, though. Is there anything else? Yeah, might as well add some libraries, too. Oh, let's add a museum. Like, there's no other city that has a museum in it except for this. Well, actually, no, I think I added a museum to another city. I can't remember which one it was. Let me spike these all up. Okay, is there anything else I need to add? Oh yeah, there is. Let me add an avenue connecting this to this. And let me tear this down. I want to add like another one of those roundabout, the avenue intersection. Well, roundabout, whatever you want to call, whatever the hell you want to call them. I don't know why, I think those things are cool. Okay, so got it, let's get zoning. High density commercial, throw that in first. A little bit here. And a little bit here. And, oh yeah, we're gonna need some water too, so let me add a water pump. What the hell is built over there? Oh, the money trees. Okay, we don't need to worry about those. They'll be fine on their own. I'll just add some more wind turbines just for the hell of it. Let me speed this up. Okay, they're building. Alright, they want more residential. They want residential areas. I shouldn't say more, they don't have any yet. Just want to build the roads first. It's funner doing it that way, really. They're gonna need power also. Forgot about that. Cannot forget about the water. As long as it's not poisonous. This ain't no Flint, Michigan. No offense to the people of Flint, Michigan. I need to stop discussing so many political crises in my United States of Joe Winko videos. Seriously, it's getting old. Even though it's kind of like funny and well, not really that funny, but even though it's kind of satire-ish, really, because it's about me ruling the USA, this whole series. Well, not exactly me. Me and all the YouTubers who got my trivia questions right. Where the fuck am I supposed to... Okay, if that's how I react to not knowing where to set down a... Oh, ooh, this is good. I was about to say, if that's how I react to not knowing where to set down a soccer field, then maybe I should reconsider that then. Becoming the ruler of the USA. Like I actually would ever be able to. That'd be a cool job to have, though. Being able to build a bunch of cool stuff everywhere. Let me see how the crime is. Okay, that police station covers everything. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's another thing I need to do. Build all styles at once. Yeah, otherwise it's gonna have, like, the same buildings, like, every 5 years, and that gets annoying. Alright, those should build up. And now what? Throw in a couple avenues, that's what I should do. And wind turbines. Public parking garage. And a bus stop. Okay, so they're building up. Badass. Yeah, I need to add some more stuff too. Landfill zones. Ugh. As much as I hate adding those. Why do they always associate seagulls with garbage? I mean, seriously. Okay, the mayor has a house now. Awesome. Let's put it right here. It's weird how they have it, like, on an angle like that. And let's have him have some low-density neighbors. Something tells me they're gonna need water. Yeah, they will. And a college. And a bus stop. In the United States of Joe Winko, the tuition rates for college aren't nearly as expensive as they are in real life. Unfortunately, this world is fake. The one we live in is real. Get over it. I shouldn't say that. That's not good. I feel bad for the millennials. They have it rough. I am one of them. Whatever. Yeah, what is up with that? The millennial bashing. That's one thing I never got. Like, they always, like, bash millennials saying, oh, you guys have it so easy. No. They don't really say that. They say that, like, we're addicted to our smartphones and shit like that. I never even, like, am on my smartphone that often. I actually got annoyed with my smartphone because I always have people blowing up my smartphone. Most of them are guys on Craigslist who want to hook up with me. But, yeah, that's basically all it is, really. But it gets on my nerves. Seriously. Yeah, well, at least I have someone who wants to hook up with me. I should just appreciate that. But that's a whole nother story. Enough of my personal life, goddammit. They want to build a cemetery. That's creepy that came up, right? Oh, wait, no, that's not a cemetery. That's a church. Oh, and I put it right by the garbage, the landfill zones. Sheesh. Oh, whatever. Believe it or not, I actually am kind of religious. Like, I'm not really, like, I'm not like that extreme kind of religious, but I do believe in God, but I think God is much more lenient than how people put him out to be. I don't really want to get into detail what I mean by that, at least not now. I already said enough inappropriate stuff. So yeah. Okay, so they need more zoning. Let me build some more, another large police station, even though we already have one. And another elementary school. And another high school. And some more wind turbines. Let me see how they're doing. Okay. And another large fire station. All those random little necessities. And medical center. Okay, so the reason why I added all that junk is because I'm going to be building some more, going to be zoning some residential places here and there. I should have added a library. Oh, yeah, that's, I knew I forgot something. Okay, there, added. And a public parking garage. And a bus station. Yeah, I'm kind of out of it right now, in case you're all wondering. I haven't really slept that much, because, I don't know, my sleeping schedule is kind of, like, fucked up, really. Well, another one of the symptoms of autism, I actually didn't know this, but I've heard that people with autism have a tough time falling asleep. I didn't just hear that, well, actually, yeah, I did, but, I didn't just read that online, however. They told me that at this Autism Society meeting that I went to a long time ago, that people with autism have a hard time falling asleep. I absolutely believe it. I mean, I used to get so pissed off at my adoptive mom when she would say, "Oh, it's time for bed, Mr. Man." I mean, what a bitch. Like, she always tried controlling my life. Ugh. She can't tell me shit now. It's one of the beautiful sides of not being afraid of being homeless or anything. Well, I am kind of trying to, like, prevent that on some level, however, but if it happens, it happens. Enough of that, jeesh. Just said I'm not gonna talk about my personal life. Gotta ramble about something, however. Let's throw in a skate park. And a large flower garden. And some more high-density residential. Alright, let's watch it grow. And they need it. Okay, here's the cemetery. I'll just build it right here. For the sake of convenience. And I have a whole bunch of people living around the cemetery, too. Oh, now they want a large elementary school. That'll come in handy. Did I just hear fireworks? Aw, they're celebrating! Yep, that's how awesome the the United States of Joe Winko are. Too bad they don't exist in real life, but, whatever. I wonder how that would be in real life. Definitely would not be like the Hunger Games, I can tell you that. I hope not. I don't know. Unless my adoptive parents took over, then it would be. Don't worry, there's no way in hell I would let that happen. Yeah, but I don't think I would ever be able to become the king of the United States. I failed like the presidential fitness test during my years of military school. Well, I was only in military school for a couple weeks back in 2012. It wasn't that bad. The guys were actually really nice, surprisingly. Well, a little too nice now that I think of it, but let's not get into detail on that. I mean, yeah, I did have a random man, like, yelling at my face every single morning and telling me, "Oh, you stupid! Drop and give me 20!" And then I would say, "But I only have 10 cents!" And then he would laugh at me, and then everyone else would start laughing, and then he'd get mad because I made him laugh, and then he'd yell at me again, and I would just keep laughing, and then he would start laughing. I remember those days. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't that bad. Okay, so far, a lot of these cities look all the same, but, don't worry, once we start heading west, the desert region, I mean, the desert side of the United States of Joe Winko, it will look different. But then you guys will get used to seeing that. I have, like, a ton of space left that I need to continue building. I have a lot of space. And, medium plaza. And a park. And a playground. Yeah, let's add a couple wind turbines. And a water pump. That's my OCD kicking in. I like to have everything filled up. Oh god, that did not sound right, but you guys knew what I meant. Okay, so population 4,387. I don't know, those pop-ups are so damn annoying. Why do all the buildings look the same? Don't I have the build all styles at once enabled? Okay, I better save my game. I hope it doesn't crash when I save it, because I've been noticing that it's been going on for some time. Okay, yes, it didn't crash. Okay, that's good. Okay, so they're building up. Alright, what's in demand? Alright, they want more commercial zoning, so I'm going to throw that in. Alright, so that road did not turn out the way I wanted it to, but I can fix it. Actually, it came close enough, whatever. Damn it, I forgot to add a bus stop. Well, sucks for them then. Actually, no, I can add one. Need to add a public parking garage first, so I just want to add one in before they start building up. What's that law called when the government has like control and can take your property even though you don't want them to? I remember I was watching a whole YouTube video about that with my adoptive parents. I think it's oh, I forgot what it was. Oh, they want a statue. Okay, I'll add one. I think it's called I remember because there was this woman who had a house in New London, Connecticut, and there was this certain law. They were able to take the house away from her, and they tore it down to build this business. Alright, USA law. I'm looking it up on my iPod right now. Property, government. Let me see. Is it New London, Connecticut? New London, Connecticut, homeless. It should show up then. Okay, now they want to add a... Oh, large high school. Okay, I'll throw that in. Might as well build that by the residential people. And let me add a couple roads. Alright, what is it? Property, government, homeless, New London, Connecticut. They wanted to tear down her house to build a business? Okay, homes may be taken for private projects. Okay, I might have it here. Supreme Court ruled that Thursday for economic development. It still doesn't have the... Alright, Sandra Day O'Connor. Disproportionate influence and power. What's that law called? Oh, eminent domain, that's what it's called. Okay, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah, that's what it is, eminent domain. That's when the government is allowed to, okay, they want to build a large water pump. Let me just throw that in. That's when the government is allowed to take your property, so they can use it for whatever the fuck they want to use it for, like stuff to make more money. Which I think is absolutely sick, but it's the kind of world we live in. That's what it's called. I forgot what it was. Yeah, eminent domain. I remember I was watching this video. Like, these people were sad because... This woman was sad because they stole her house in New London, Connecticut. Because they wanted to build, like, these businesses and shit with it. And she was really upset and everything, and I felt sorry for her. What the fuck is going on? Why isn't this... Okay, I'm just gonna disown this. Because it's not developing. I kind of felt... It reminded me of SimCity 4, but except it was much more sadder because we were seeing what the people were going through. I mean, in this game, they're just Sims. They don't give a shit, really. Like, they'll come move somewhere else. But that's real life. Those are people's lives and they're struggling. And you destroy a ton of people's homes just for a bunch of businesses so you can make some money? How fucking sick is that? And you know, the worst part about all of that is, they didn't even end up using the land. It's all just abandoned. And the government owns it now. Eminent domain. That is sick. And there's also this Mexican guy living in California who has like this Mexican restaurant, and they want to tear down his Mexican restaurant that he owns and that he works at just so they could build some fucking car dealership that's gonna make the city a bunch of money. It's how fucked up the world is nowadays. They wanna, like, that's all what it's about. People and how much money they have and how much money they're making. They don't give a shit about him. Like, imagine what could happen if he loses his cafe and like his like Mexican cafe that he worked hard on, and how many, I don't know how to explain this. How many people, I mean, how many people will be affected? Like his family and everything, himself especially, and the people who like eating at that cafe or doing whatever they do at that cafe. They would never have their hangout place again or any of that. And it's all because of money. They haven't tore it down yet. I don't know what happened with that, but I don't know if that ever went through. I gotta check up on that. Maybe I should start a petition to help them save it or something. Or maybe someone else should. Well, I said it in this video, so that counts as something, I guess. I mean, in SimCity 4, intimate domain doesn't matter because these people are all fake. I mean, none of them are real in SimCity 4. But in real life, that's fucked up. To tear down someone's home. And in all honesty, I can't even do that in SimCity 4 because I think about my Sims. I personalize them way too much. My Sims living in my city, and like I get the money trees, make sure they're all happy, and make sure they have safe places to live. And these people aren't even real. I barely even see them. I can't even see them right here. Oh wait, yeah, I can see them, but only a little bit. But those people in New London, Connecticut who lost their homes, they are real. I should do an episode of Joe Winko talk about that, just to make people aware. I don't know. Hold an election, have me run for president. I wonder how many people would actually end up voting for me. Yeah, let's make the United States of Joe Winko real. I mean, Mexico would be a safe place. No one would be running away from Mexico because I'd be the ruler of the United States and Canada and also Mexico too. So Mexico would be really cool. Everyone would want to live in Mexico. Wisconsin would probably become deserted because the warmer places would be better. But oh well. I'll just use it for farming. I don't know, or ski trips. I mean, some people really like the cold, so it probably won't necessarily be deserted. Let me add another bus stop. And plus, the transportation would be really good, because there's bus stops everywhere. And public parking garages. Oh, yeah, I can't fit a public parking garage. I gotta tear down this bus stop, damn it. Alright, I'll just put a new one right here. Let me see how much the crime is. Okay, so they're all covered. Land value. Ooh, it's all desirable. That's good. Well, except for the red areas, but whatever. Let me zone some commercial lots. That should build up fast. Awesome! Okay, the mayor has a new house now. Nope, I will not exercise eminent domain. Let me double check if that's what it is. Eminent domain. Yeah, I will not use that because I care about my Sims. I want all of them to have their little businesses and their little shops and their little community lots and their little fun lots and their sex clubs and shit like that. So they all live happy lives. I don't want any of them to be upset. I do put really high taxes on dirty industry, but that's only to keep my neighborhoods clean. Gonna build a tennis court there, however, since no one was... Okay, now they all moved in. Awesome. If only the real US government was like that. I mean, I can't imagine all those people. I mean, those people who said you have to leave even though this is your perfect home, your dream home, that the only house you could afford, because that is, I believe that is what she said in the video. Correct me if I'm wrong. I hope she doesn't get mad at me if that isn't what she said. I think she said that it was the most affordable house for her, and it was beautiful because it had views of the ocean and everything. It was her dream house, and they just took it from her to build just a slab of land. That makes me mad. And you know, it pisses me off because people always say, oh, don't move down south. The north is better. People are better up north. No, they are not. And you know, I can say that whenever the fuck I want to, because I actually am from the north. For all of you who don't know, well, duh, I'm from the north. Only a northern person would say crazy stuff like this. But it just angers me that they stole those people's lands, but yeah, same thing happened to the Native Americans. Much worse than what they got, but yeah, it's like they're stabbing. Like, it's like the U.S. is stabbing other people in the back, then stabbing themselves in the back. I actually am part Native American, but I'm also Greek, Italian, Hawaiian, and well, mostly Hawaiian, really. But I'm also Greek, Italian, and Haitian, and Native American. Okay, I said all that. I'm mixed with all kinds of different stuff. I know. Okay, now they want to add a city hall. Let's throw that in. Ooh, the city is looking good. And let's add some commercial lots. Let me speed it up. I don't know why they add those boxes and everything. It gets annoying. And they want to add a cemetery. How many fucking people are dying in? Oh, they want to add a university. That's good. Let me throw it, right here. Oh wait, no, I can't fit it there, damn it. I swear way too much, I just noticed that right now. Well, you know, if you guys should be used to swearing if you guys been following me since 2013. You know, the weird thing is a lot of people who watched my videos back in year 2013 don't watch me anymore. I don't blame them. And you know, the people probably watching my videos in 2017 probably won't be watching me in 2020 if I'm still here by... No, 2021, that's 4 years. If I'm still here by then. That's true. Well, actually, my videos will still be here in 2020. It's just that there might not be any new videos, depending on how my fucked up life ends up turning out. Unless I can come back as a ghost and post more videos on YouTube. Wouldn't that be awesome? Never say never. I mean, everyone can dream, can't they? Just like the girls on America's Next Top Model. Except I won't have Tyra Banks in front of me, like, building my hopes up before she tells me I'm going home. I always wanted to be on the Tyra Banks show, now that I think of it. Well, America's Next Top Model and the Tyra Banks show. I love Tyra Banks. She's funny. I mean, she's a really pretty model, too. And, you know, I tried being a model. I seriously have tried being a model. And, you know, it always angers me when people tell me, I know that they're trying to compliment me, but it makes me mad when they tell me this. When they say, oh, Joe Winko, you're so handsome, you should become a model, oh my god, yada yada yada. And, you know, it makes me mad because I have tried becoming a model. I remember, I posted ads on Craigslist, trying to become a model, and I even applied for some places, to become a model, like, online, not just, like, on Craigslist, because I know that on Craigslist you don't really have much of a chance. This one modeling agency in Chicago noticed me. I went down there all perky and happy because I thought that I was finally going to become a model like I always wanted to. They tried charging me like $400 for some shit to become a model, and I'm like, what the fuck? Aren't you guys supposed to be paying me? What the hell? And then they said, oh, you're never gonna become a model. Oh, you should eat some worms. And I was like, hell with this. I'm out of here. It was a scam. That's stupid. And that makes me mad, because imagine how many people actually have fallen for that. As I said earlier, it's all about the money. And you know, another thing. Okay, hold on. They want to add a radio station. Cool. I'll put one right by the university. And you know, another thing. I heard of this other guy who, like, almost looks like he can be like my twin brother, except for the fact that he's a convicted felon and that he went to prison for, like, I don't know what the fuck he was in prison for, but I know that he has, like, gang tattoos all over him. Everyone was saying, his mugshot went viral, and everyone was saying how handsome he is, but when I take a picture online, hardly anyone sees it, but you know, I almost look exactly like him. The only difference is, his eyes are, like, blue and mine are dark green. If my eyes were a couple shades lighter, like the eyes of my twin brother, I would definitely, I think people would be telling me all over that I look just like him. You know, and people actually do tell me that I look like him. That stupid prisoner guy who's a model now makes me angry. And like I heard that he's a millionaire now because so many people saw his damn mugshot. And, like, he got so many modeling gigs, and everyone was telling him how sexy he was and everything. Ugh, that makes me so angry. And, you know, the worst part is, it's like he got rewarded for doing something bad, because that's how he got famous. He got locked up for, like, hold on, I need to focus on this real quick. He got locked up and put in jail because he broke the law, and now he's getting modeling gigs? How messed up is that? I don't get it. So, he's a millionaire. Meanwhile, I get left out in the forest for dead, or get dropped off in the desert, or get stranded in Arkansas and left for dead, while he's making millions because he committed a crime, and everyone thought he was handsome because his eyes and his lips and everything. I don't get it. You know, see, that's honestly the reason. I was going to type about this in my blog, I forgot to. That's honestly the reason why I do not fear death at all, because, I mean, yeah, even though I am complaining about it, I don't fear death at all. That's honestly the reason why I don't fear death at all, because people in this world are so stupid, and a lot of times I just want to ditch all of them and just leave them for good. I mean, no offense to anyone watching this video or listening to this whole ramble that I'm going on, this tirade, but it's true. I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm being 100% honest. And you know, what really pisses me off is people listening to this video will just think, oh, Joe's just saying that to be funny, but it's true. Don't worry about me, though. I'm not suicidal or anything. Trying to work things out. I wish I could become a model, so then I would stay alive a lot longer. I mean, being a model, how cool is that? I want to be a model. Oh yeah, speaking of that, by the way, you guys remember that episode of Joe Winko talk I did about whether or not I should do porn? Well, I actually thought, what the hell, I might as well try this out. And I sent in porn applications for for like 7 different companies. I mean, 7 different porn studios. Every single one of them rejected me. Now, I'm not, like, trying to be, like, a whiny little bitch, but that kind of ticked me off a bit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, they all rejected me for different reasons. Like, one of them said that I wasn't the cute twink boy they were looking for. Another one rejected me because I was too broke to fly out to Oregon. Other ones rejected me because I don't suck cock and because I don't take it up the ass, and I'm like, fuck no, I'm not gonna do that. I didn't say that, quote unquote, but you know, since they rejected me, I might as well have. But I said, no, I don't like doing that. I don't suck cock and I don't take it up the ass. And then they said, okay, well then, we're not gonna hire you because there's plenty of other guys who would love to work for our studio who would. And then I was just like, okay, fuck off then. Well, I didn't say that, but I wish I would've. Where the fuck are my guts when I need them? Jeesh. Okay, so why the hell isn't this... Oh, oops. I did not mean to add a road there. I'll add one there anyway. But you know, that really pissed me off, really. And you know, after that, I just kind of gave up on it, really. I mean, I barely even wanted to do porn in the first place. I just thought it would be a fun job to have. Because also that's been kind of a sexual fantasy of mine, like filming myself getting it on with a guy and then posting it online and like making a permanent record of it for other guys to get off to. But, yeah, so much for that. I sound absolutely crazy right now, don't I? Well, whatever. I should stop talking about that inappropriate stuff. I know you guys don't want to hear that. Yeah. Okay, so why aren't these places building up? Oh, I remember what I was supposed to... I remember what I was supposed to add now. I was supposed to add, like, a car and ferry a terminal for ferries. Well, by ferries I mean boats, you guys know. Gosh. I need to type more blogs for my Joe Winko's life blog thing, too. If you guys look on my fan page, you can find the links to all of those. I'm not going to put them in the pinned comments, because I don't really want to, like, talk about the stuff I don't really want to mention all the stuff I talk about in the pinned comments, really. Well, I don't mind if anyone talks about that, and I'll respond to it, but I don't want to be, like, the first to bring it up. So I want it to be like people listen to what I was saying. Well, never mind, whatever, just forget that I said that. That made no sense at all. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, another zoning place fucked up. Let me just build that. Okay, that's better. Okay, they're getting their water. That's good. What's our population at? Oh, 22,000? Ooh, awesome. There's another thing I want to show you guys. Let me check the commutes. Pedestrian, car, bus. Oh, sweet. Okay, things are looking good. Alright, you see those lines? Those are like how the people get from how the Sims get from place to place. That's what I love about this game. Let me see. Let me see how the traffic is. Traffic. Ooh, no congestion. That's awesome. Dosed up all my cities with Mucinex. That's how I did that. Okay, so alright, everything's looking good for Panama City. Yeah, I'm gonna expand the city more off the record, because that's what I always do with all my cities. And, yeah, so what I'm gonna do right here is I'm just gonna pause, and I'm just gonna save my game. So yeah, that's it for the United States of Joe Winko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks so much to Julie and Dominic for answering the trivia question right and becoming the mayor of Panama City. So yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And also, don't forget to answer the trivia question. Excuse me. And also, don't forget to answer the trivia question at the end, so you can become the mayor of my next city I'm going to be building for the United States of Joe Winko. And that's it. Peace out, people. This episode's trivia question. How did Joe Winko die in Joe Winko's 2010 Sims 2 slasher film, World's Most Deadliest Trick? Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people. Also, just for the record, that whole rule that I said earlier about you can't own the surrounding cities around a city you already own, or already became the mayor of, yeah, that rule doesn't apply anymore. So, yeah, don't worry about that at all. I just added that rule in to encourage more people to play, really. But I really hope you guys still participate anyway in answering the trivia questions right, so I could list you as the mayor. So, yeah, have fun.